Hello, I'm Bob Marks, and this is Astrology Now. This is the program for people who want to learn about astrology. Today, we're going to talk about that new planet that was discovered just a couple of years ago, Eris. Now, why did they have to name that thing after the goddess of strife? The fellow who discovered it originally named it Xena. I guess he was a fan of the TV show. But it turned out that the studio that did Xena Warrior Princess copyrighted the name. So astronomers do what they always do. They grab a book of Greek mythology, they look through it, and they say, oh, we didn't pick this one yet. And they pick the goddess of strife. Now, what difference is it what name they give a planet? Well, by some strange coincidence, the names that they give the planet seem to fit what the planet does. In Greek mythology, Uranus sent all of his children to the underworld, and then he tried to create a whole bunch of new children. That's what the planet Uranus does. It's the planet of everything new, different, and shocking. How about the planet Neptune? It was the first planet to be discovered mathematically. Neptune in astrology rules mathematics. It rules everything abstract. When Neptune was discovered, around that same time, photography and anesthesia, both Neptunian things, were also discovered. Uranus, well, when Uranus was discovered, we had the French, American, and Industrial Revolutions. How about the planet Pluto, the planet of extremes, death and rebirth? It was discovered right in between the two world wars, mass death. But on the positive side, there have been advances in medicine that have lengthened the lifespan. So they had to name this one after the goddess of strife. Now, on the positive side, that's competition. I'm sure that the planet Eris also would have an affinity for things like the Olympics. Peaceful competition. But what's been happening up there lately? The stress angles between Uranus and Pluto have gone. That last one was March 2015. So why was 2016 such a chaotic year? Because the planet Uranus last June went right over that planet Eris. Now Uranus rules chaos, sudden, crazy, unexpected changes. And Eris rules strife. This was strife on steroids. They were together in June, they were together in September, and we just had the third conjunction of the two just a couple of weeks ago in early March. Strife on steroids. Everything turned upside down. Look at the world. This isn't just hitting the United States. This is affecting the entire world. Well, one thing you can say about it, it certainly isn't dull. Uranus is the planet of the unexpected, and the Eris is giving it extra energy. Uranus also is the planet that rules the underdog. When Uranus is strong, people you never expected to win anything would suddenly come out on top. Does that sound familiar? Well, even though the last conjunction was just a couple of weeks ago, both Uranus and Eris are slow planets. Eris is extremely slow. It takes 600 years to circle the sun, and the orbit is lopsided. It actually spends 100 of those years in just one sign, the sign of Aries, the sign of action, which makes it even stronger. You know, Eris entered the sign of Aries in 1929. It's still there. It's going to be there until the 2030s. So at least the Uranus will be moving away slowly. We have another year of total insanity with this. It's maybe lessened a little bit because the planets are going to be moving apart. Sit back and enjoy the show. As long as it's not hitting anything in your horoscope, you're fine. Actually, it's hitting things in my horoscope. Both of them are squaring my sun. But again, if you handle it right, you just take things slow and you don't rush into things, you'll be fine. That's all we have for today, folks. Find where the planet Eris is in your horoscope and keep an eye on it. Until next time, this is Bob Marks for Astrology Now saying May the stars be with you.